Yo, what's going on guys, DodgerHD here. Welcome back to a brand new Call of Duty Black Ops 4 video. In today's video, I want to talk to you guys about some information that was recently put out there by Game Informer today, or even this morning, about the game mode Blackout in Black Ops 4. So for the last couple weeks since the last beta, everyone has been asking, even since the reveal a couple months ago, people have been asking constantly all this information that we've been needing for knowing any more news about Blackout, and today we got it. Game Informer actually released their digital version of their magazine this morning, and they had the cover of Black Ops 4, and they said that they were doing an entire special for the month of October on Black Ops 4, which I read through it, and there is a ton of information that we didn't know, and a ton of information that may change in the future. And one of those things that I'm going to be talking about in this video is going to be the Blackout mode and all the information and intel we need and wanted to know since it was revealed. So I think the biggest question everyone was asking was, how many players is there going to be? Because a battle royale mode, game mode, is usually 100 players. We've seen that in Fortnite, we've seen it in PUBG and the H1Z1. They're the most normal and predominant battle royale game modes that are out there. What are we going to see in Black Ops 4? Because it's first person, and also we don't know how big the map is. So that information was put out today by Game Informer, and I'm going to read the article to you guys. So they said the answer is 80 during the beta anyway. Things could change for retail or post retail launch. Bunting admits, who by the way, Dave Bunting is the top guy at Activision, I do believe. So Dave Bunting, or Dan Bunting, admits that though Treyarch had tested internally with 100 players, the studio is putting the quality of gameplay first over hitting an arbitrary number. What's really more important than a number is that the gameplay experience as refined as it can be. That is an ideal perfect format for what players are going to play, he says. So we're starting with 80 players, but we've gone higher than that. Whenever we launch the game as a beta, or whenever the game or that's beginning or something, we're going to actively be participating in the community and taking feedback, making changes and adapting, involving the game as a feedback roles. So there's a lot that can happen beyond the first impact of the game going out there. So there you have it. Blackout would be 20 players lighter than any other usual battle royale game that we've had. The two juggernauts on the field, as they say, called Fortnite and H1 or PUBG, I think. Yeah. As they said, they're starting with 80 players because that's how they feel it's as refined gameplay as possibly can be, because they're not looking at the numbers, they're looking at what gameplay can be best suited for the players playing the game. As they said, they've gone higher. They've probably gone to 100, and they've probably felt some issues, or maybe it's too cluttered or not cluttered enough, if you know what I mean. You don't find players, it takes long. They're trying to make it fit the map and fit the style of gameplay. So I think when the beta rolls around next week, I think the beta starting on the 11th of September for PlayStation exclusively, and then for Xbox and PC it's starting on the 14th to the 17th, I do believe, or something along those lines. I think PlayStation get it exclusively for 2 weeks. So as we seen in the original beta for just multiplayer, we seen big changes happen in the first week, and also big changes in the second week, which did affect the game, made it better, because people were talking about the armor mechanic in the game that was changed, and it was also referred back. Another thing was changed was also the bunny hopping in the game. Bunny hopping was super you could jump almost over players, which is ridiculous, and the game was supposed to be boost on the ground but also have slight advanced movements, which they did refine back and tone down a little bit. As for that's the only thing regarding information about Blackout. We also did get more information from Game Informer. It's not on the article that I'm reading at the moment, but we did get information regarding the skins for the players, what skins and what characters, and basically what is a bit like Fortnite, what your character skins are going to look like and how you're going to be getting them. So far Game Informer did say, from one article I did read, that they said that in order to unlock skins, you're gonna have to complete challenges, And these challenges, for example, if you want to unlock Battery, which is a specialist in the multiplayer, if you want to unlock Battery, she basically uses the machine gun or war machine in multiplayer. So in order to unlock her, you're gonna have to get kills with the war machine and also survive up to being the top 15 players, and as soon as you do that, you'll unlock the Battery. So I think what Treyarch are going for in this, and I have another video planned about their challenges, I think they're very challenge heavy and oriented this year. First of all, we've seen to unlock characters you have to do challenges. Obviously, knowing any company at this scale, they're going to include skins in either supply drops or DLC and just buy them. We'll have to see. Most likely that's probably not even an argument. You're probably going to have to buy them in supply drops, but who cares? Supply drop arguments over. Yeah, so you're gonna have to do challenges, and also, as I said, I'm gonna be doing another video regarding the challenges because there's a new system with variants and weapons in this game. And I know when I say variants, people may cringe if they play Call of Duty, because variants back in the day used to mean you get a gun that has higher damage, higher fire rate, better handling, all that, which kind of fucks up. But I'm just gonna say this now, it doesn't. The variants in Black Ops 4 for the guns do not mess up any mechanics. They're literally just a cosmetic, and I think that's what Call of Duty are going for. They don't want to change the gameplay. I think all of it's going to be cosmetic, just like the skins. And also, I think one thing I should say, there's an event happening like 2 weeks after Call of Duty drops. I think it's like the Day of the Death in Mexico for basically Halloween. It's on Halloween, and it's going to be an event. Hopefully, all I'm saying is hopefully Call of Duty copies the events that we've had in World War II. I'm saying it like I fucking played World War II a lot, which I haven't, but the events that we had in World War II were pretty cool. They were amazing. I really liked them because they went on for almost a month, and you can unlock special guns, you can unlock special like attachments, and like all aesthetic type stuff like outfits and things for your guns. And it went on for a month. It was like cool exclusive game modes. I love the way the multiplayer was kind of set in stone for World War II near the end. They did kind of fuck up in the start, but I'm not going to talk about World War II. They did kind of do good with the updates and the frequent updates that World War II had. Like, they seen that they wanted constant feedback and they wanted constant updates, and I think every Call of Duty should have that, no matter what. They shouldn't have been an argument. They should have had it from like, not COD 4, I want to say Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 is a great example because they fucked that game up too. But I just want to play Black Ops 2 and have constant updates like every week. Maybe tunes to the game, maybe new map updates, maybe, you know, skins added. I don't fucking know, but they need to be consistent and change up the gameplay so people don't get bored, or change up the game a bit like Fortnite's doing. Fortnite's the king of it, you know, but Fortnite is getting kind of stale. Doesn't matter who the fuck's saying it, Fortnite is getting kind of stale. It's boring. I see all the videos fading off YouTube. But that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy this Call of Duty information video. I will have more information regarding the Blackout game mode, and also some information regarding the variants, the DLCs, and all that kind of stuff. Anything I do find, I will pop into a video and make and post for you guys. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you guys for watching again. If you did enjoy, leave a like, please. It really helps out the channel a lot. Also, if you are new and you haven't subscribed already and you don't want to miss any Call of Duty videos when they're new, exclusive, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and also click on that bell so you don't miss any more of these videos. If you haven't seen any videos on screen yet, be sure to click on one of them. And yeah, thank you guys. See you guys in the next one. Peace.